I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter, more aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Greetings one and all, folks, and welcome to another episode of Fellobrabers Game Showcase, this time showcasing Day of the Tentacle, which is on screen right now, and, whoa, Bernard, or whoever's driving that, I think you're driving a bit too fast there, you know, breaking the speed limit. Anyway, Day of the Tentacle, this is one of my favourite games, and I thought, why not showcase it to you all? I know it's probably been done to death, but I thought, why not? I mean, I thought this would break up the big adventure we had last time and go on a very puzzling adventure for once. Sorry, guys. Nope. The animation always gives me a kick. We seem to be going through Wile E. Coyote's place. Let's hope we knock him off at one point. Anyway, as I was saying, Day of the Tentacle is actually, this is the second game of the series of, well, it's the sequel to Maniac Mansion, which was the first one, and, very completely different to this one. And did they have a hitchhiking cow? Yeah, we have Ron Gilbert here, Tim Schafer and Dave Grossman. Ron Gilbert actually worked on the first one, but I think he only is a writer on this one. But then again, I wasn't reading the credits. And here we are. Creepy mansion with a creepy, winking woman at us.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
Oh dear.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Good question there, Bernard. And we're going to find that out right now, because if we don't, Hoagie won't be able to play the drums. Forget Laverne and her finals tomorrow. We have the drums to think about. Anyway, yeah, pretty standard to your point-and-click adventure. You know, especially from LucasArts back in the day, running on the Scum engine here. And let's see. As you can tell, we can look at
Help
things.
wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Yeah, when you want an assistant, you definitely don't want someone who is smarter than you telling you how to do your work. Also, they're expendable. So anyway, let's go.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
Can we pick it up? Of course we can. As I was trying to say during the intro, but was distracted during it, this is the sequel to Maniac Mansion. This game is very different. The first one was basically like a reference to horror games and of the B-horror genre. While this one is... Sorry, Bernard, I'm sorry to make you wait. While this one still keeps in line with that, but puts in a bit of LucasArts, you know, standard humor. Well, the humor was still in. It's just that let's put it this way, the first game was a bit more adult in certain areas, and as well as, let's just say, your characters could die permanently. This one is more friendly to the player. It doesn't have any consequences. If you get something wrong, then, you know, your standard, you know, oh, that doesn't work comes up. Anyway, sorry for making you wait, Bernard. Let's see if we can open this door.
I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles.
Okay, geez, Bernard, you don't have to be that into this. What's this?
Spearmint, my favorite.
Funny, Bernard, I actually have 4 packs of spearmint gum right here, right now. Do you want some? Can we pick that up, though?
It's stuck to the floor.
There's a dime stuck in it, apparently. Speaking of that, what do I see over here? Yeah, it's a dime.
1952.
That's a pretty old dime now. Well, back in the night, it probably was considered old still, but it's ancient right now. What, the phone?
Out of order.
Very typical for your horror game to have a phone that's out of order. Why am I looking at the door?
Neat.
Yes, the door is neat.
Laverne's covering that territory.
What do you say about this door, then?
Neat. Neat.
Yes, all the doors are neat. Oh, the picture.
It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy. Ronnie, 83.
Hi from Mommy? I don't know what they're referencing there, or what they're trying to tell me there, but...
How did that get up there?
What is that? Fake bath. Can we pick it up?
I can't reach it up there.
Oh, come on, Bernard. You're so gangly, you probably could reach it with your stick arms. Then again, I have room to talk. Let's go in this office, because we need to find those tentacles. What's this?
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
Handsome, eh? Should we be worried about you, Bernard? What's this on the desk?
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Hey! You're not supposed to pick it up, Bernard. You're supposed to look at it. Are you trying to tell me you want to steal this bank book for your own reasons? What's in the drawer? Everything in...
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Right, let's go. We got some correctional fluid. Oh, what's this?
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
You're not trying to plug something, are you, Bernard?
Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
Hey, probably better than your family in certain cases, Bernard.
Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone.
Of course it would be a fine phone. I don't think we need to call anyone, but... horror game logic.
I don't have anyone to call.
Okay, we'll leave it till later. I was gonna test out the phone just in case we were gonna have one of these horror games where the phone line's dead.
I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video.
You look goofy anyway, Bernard. One thing to note is Bernard actually has been here before. So, in a way, he's basically the only character who's come back from the first one.
Neat.
Can I pick it up?
It's permanently attached to the countertop.
Great, we cannot have our neat service bell. Right. Can we go upstairs, or is...
Hoagie's got that part of the house.
Now, where should we go from here? Nothing suspicious about this house.
There's something funny about that clock.
You think, Bernard? Can we... use it?
I'd rather not.
Can we push it?
It won't budge.
Pull?
It won't budge.
Can we open it?
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Ah, yes, it is, isn't it, Bernard? Yeah, let's ignore that.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
Don't
What's
answer
a
that.
tentacle?
Don't answer that either.
Just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Bernard, I think you did a mistake.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast?
Milquetoast?
Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Whoops!
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-matic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river!
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course! That's why I'll have to do it! Yesterday! Through the time machine!
Oh, that makes sense now. What the hell is
This
this?
is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogen!
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not.
Oh, that's good.
This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
What? Has it worked?
Well, I'll be.
What the heck are we in?
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
I think this is worse than Woodstock. Unless they can get to here
What
by
could
Woodstock.
it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die. We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
Sometimes I question that,
It
Laverne.
works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Imitation?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I was right. What the heck have you done? Of course, Hoagie would be taking this in stride. Oh dear. Oh god. Bernard, you must be smelly right now.
Mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they
You
alive?
think?
My dials say that the largest specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
I think that's his prophet, Bernard, that you're going to get out of his house. Oh dear. What have we got ourselves into? The time machine looks to have been made out of an old car.
It can't do anything without a new diamond.
I know that. What the Of course, they would call this a toilet. I guess Dr. Fred thought of everything.
I'm surprised I ever got out of there alive.
I think they're still alive, Bernard.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Yeah, you're gonna be at it all day, aren't you, Doc?
It's empty.
Empty? What's this? A hamster
It
generator?
looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
In other words, it's a hamster wheel. You don't have to disguise it there.
I think it's the switch for the sludge-o-matic machine.
You think?
Warning, output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested.
You think Dr. Fred would have realized what could have happened? What's this?
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
You're telling me this is where he put it and he didn't see it? Blind?
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have
How
to
do you-
flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
That's what I want to know. How'd he get there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
Alright, here you go.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Wouldn't that destroy the
Down
plans?
the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydronic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Surprised her panties
you
are
hear
still holding
something?
her up.
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
I think he's anything but a pal.
Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronoton, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what
That's
to
a lot
do.
of greats there.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronojon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
What?
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Oh, believe me, Hoagie. There is no other choice. You have to save the world, and you have a can opener on you. Why do you have a can opener on you, of all things, I must ask? But sadly, that'll be for next episode. So, I've been your host, Devar, and I hope you all join me for another episode of Fellobrabers Game Showcase of Day of the Tentacle, where we'll be starring as good old Hoagie here. Yeah, he looks like the nice sort, doesn't he, that we want to be playing as. Very pleasing to the eye. So anyway, catch you next time, folks.